Hi there, HighTechDad here again, and today we're going to get a little geeky with the App Audit feature walkthrough. But this is a very important component of App Audit, and it has to do with application details, the inspector, and some of the quick actions that you can take based on the license that you do have installed. So again, I have the pro license installed, but I'm going to start out with the free version, the basic version, so that you can sort of get an idea as to what the feature exactly is. So one of the powerful things about App Audit is its ability to capture the metadata of the various applications that it does discover. And yes, this is a little geeky, but this gives you basically the behind the scenes stuff that every application hopefully has if it's well coded and reliable and that sort of thing. But I'm sure you can uncover lots of different things on the various apps that you've downloaded and installed using this feature. So I'm in the basic tab here. I've selected this particular app called Affinity, great app. And what you can see here is the application preview. And what it shows is the current version number. And again, this is as of the last time that you scanned your application. So if you updated your application, this may be outdated. And so you'd want to go back and rescan all your applications to get the latest version. But it gives you the version number, the size, the last time you opened it, when it was installed, the source. So I downloaded it directly from Affinity, and how many copies. So in an earlier video, I talked about duplicate identification. So if there were duplicates, they would be in there. And then obviously any kind of notes that you may have added to it. So that's sort of the overview of what you see in this application preview pane. And there is another toggle here called Show Application Details. And if you click on that, another panel will slide out and you can resize everything as you need to see things a little bit better. But it gives you a little bit more detail about the application. So a lot of the same stuff that you see here, but also things like if it's on certain lists or if you have notes, notes show up here as well, and some actions that you can take. So one thing that I wanted to show, and this does differ between the free and the pro versions, you can right click on any app and get some actions right here. So one thing is copying the path. When would you want to do that? Well, it depends. Maybe you want to fire up a terminal app and be able to paste the path into the terminal app so that you go directly to where that application is. So you just simply copy that. I'm going to switch over to a text editor and paste that result in, and you can see that's what shows up there. So I'm going to go back to App Audit, and then you can also get the file name, and that just simply is what appears right here, but you can copy that down. You can then go over to whatever other app you want, and it shows the name of the app as it appears on the Finder. So not exactly this com.canva.affinity, but just the name of the app. So then the last thing in the free version is you can copy the bundle ID. And so again, going over, pasting that over, and that's what shows up right there. So there was the name, and that's the bundle ID. So that's in the free version. And if you switch over to the pro version, the advanced tab, then you get a little bit more information in the application preview, pretty much the same kind of stuff, but it tells you more about copies. It gives you the review status, which I talked about in an earlier feature video, and then if there were duplicates, it would list out the duplicates there. And there are other things within the application details side. So again, the review status, it gives a little bit more detail in there. It shows all the copies, it shows the lists, and then the application notes. But you also have some other right click options here. You can copy the full application info if you wanted to do that. So if I do that, copy it, go over to my text edit and paste it in. This is like a lot more detail that you see in some of the screens on AppAudit, but it gives you a lot more detail if you wanted to have that readily available. So those are the sort of right click actions, but there are some other actions as well. So switching back to the free mode, you've already seen these. This is available within the right click, but you can also open the application. You can reveal it in the Finder if you want to go directly to where it is. But then switching back over to the Pro Advanced mode, you have more actions here. And this is where it gets a little geeky. You can actually verify the signature of the application. So it takes a little bit of time to do, and it will pop up eventually. But here it goes through and it says signature verification passed, and it shows all this stuff based on that. So this one has a lot of signatures in it, honestly. And then lastly, there is another action where you can inspect the security capabilities. So here it shows everything within the security capabilities. Again, super geeky. I don't know how much I'd use that, but I figured I'd put it in there to provide additional information. And then you do, in the Pro version, always have the move to trash option, which gives you the warning. Again, this is not an uninstaller. It simply moves the app from its current location into the trash, and then you can delete it yourself if you want to, or use a third-party uninstaller. So that is sort of the overview of the app details, the inspector, and the application details, and some of the actions that you can take. As always, you should take a look at the release notes and the other feature descriptions on the tryappAudit.com website. You can also head over to my website, which is at HighTechDad.com. If you have any questions, you can search for me on social media. Just search for HighTechDad. And my Facebook page is at facebook.com/HTD blog. Hope you found this useful, and see you in the next video.